Do you allow fear to impact the way you sell and influence others? Hi, this is Ron Carr, your velocity mindset expert. A few years ago, a client brought me into a negotiation. They already had a couple of bouts with the other side. In fact, it didn't turn out well. In one of the situations, they came armed with a huge proposal. They spent hours putting it together, showing them how if they would just lease equipment versus buy, they could save them all the money that they wanted to do in the negotiation by having my client reduce their prices. Well, their negotiator simply did this. He picked up their proposal, ripped it in half, threw it on the floor, stomped on it, and said, "Over my dead body will I sign this piece of fill in the blank." And then he stormed off. The national account manager, who spent all this time putting this together, was flabbergasted. And he was in so much fear that they blew it and he was going to lose the biggest deal of the year. And he said, "What do we do?" And he was with his VP. And his VP said simply, "It's time to go." He goes, "How can we go?" Simple. He's either doing an act or he's serious, but either way, he's not in a frame to have a good negotiation, so we are going to leave. I applaud that VP because he did it exactly right. You see, in negotiations, people that are trained in negotiations understand the concept of fear. And when they can instill in someone's mind the concept of the possibility of loss of the deal, they are counting on that to be enough impetus to have the other side basically cave. In this case, the VP understood exactly what was happening, and he put aside the emotion, and he took his team back to their headquarters in New Jersey, brought me in, and we did another strategy, which in the end resulted in a deal. But that would never have happened if the VP didn't understand what the other side was doing, and if he didn't fall for it. So my point to you is this: emotion is a really powerful force. And if you allow other people to trigger your emotions and your fears while you're trying to influence others or negotiate, then you simply will not be getting what it is that you're after. The suggestion is to simply pause, think about what it is you're trying to accomplish and why it's best for the other side, and come back with a clear argument. That's today's Velocity Mindset message. Please be good to yourself and others, and I'll see you in a couple of days.